All right, there we go. And we can fade that music out into the background. There we are. Welcome, welcome. Hey there, Skid. How's it going today? Backgrounds. I've created them. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone who celebrates. Might as well, right? Let's get these eyeballs on here so I can actually... Yep. GG, Irish people. You did a good. You made a holiday. There was definitely nothing involved from anything else. Just Irish people. No churches, no nothing. This is about the most green you're going to get out of me. Other side. There we are. But, yeah, see, I traditionally wear orange on St. Patrick's Day. Just because I'm like, hey, you got one half of the flag here, one half of the flag here, part of the flag here, here. Wear whatever you want. I think technically, as long as you're wearing a part of the Irish flag color, you should be fine. Yeah, it's one of those things that the only reason I know about it is because of work. Also, welcome in, Doughboy. Because my work calendar has all the calendar, like every holiday on it. So it was one of those things where I was just kind of like, oh yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day. Other than that, I wouldn't have remembered. It's definitely not something that comes up in my daily life. I don't live in a majorly Irish city. If I did, maybe it would mean a little bit more to me. But yeah. So if everything goes well, maybe I'll have myself a glass of Jameson this evening. We'll see. Only if we win, though. That's only for winners. Hey, what's up, Dilla? Just a Tuesday for you. Yeah, I mean, just be thankful they didn't try and run a tasting on you and do like, hey, it's St. Patrick's Day. We should probably do a Tuesday tasting. And you just be sitting there like this. Oh, well, hello there. Thank you, Dobus, with your Prime subscription. It's much appreciated, sir. Yep, he's a founder. You're not wrong. That probably was something that they brought up. Why is this box over here? This box should be over here. Perfect. See, now it's going to bug me, and I'm like, I got to change the size so that way you guys are inside the green flag. Well, damn. Sub goal just hit me with the, as you can see, we have reached our sub goal. It's huge. You were the one who put me over. Many thanks, Master Dobus. More green. Well, let's see. We've got Kyle who's showing green, Dilla who's showing green. Dobus is showing an off blue, so we're down with that. But see, now you can use my woo emotes. Little dancing snowman head. Get all up in on that. That's my celebration for doing this. Green bullet bill, nice. Oh wait, I know what I've got that's green. Hang on. 20-pound weight. I'm just gonna hold it like this for the whole game stream. Just be like, all right, guys, I'm just gonna hold this here. Gangrene? Not bad. Decent pun. Man, 2 curls. Better hydrate. Hey, Portal. Portal, another green member. All right. Let's get... give it another minute, and then it'll hit exactly 10 minutes, and then we'll start gaming away. Gives my controller time to charge. You know, I have to say, going back and using an old DualShock 3 controller, 6-axis, you forget how light these things used to be. Going in and out. Nice. Enjoy your normal humanity. Yes. Let me unplug my controller. Hell yeah, it still has full battery. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I've got this Xbox controller here, no batteries in it right now. PlayStation 3 controller with batteries built into it. This is lighter with no batteries than this is. That's nuts. Now, admittedly, this has, I think, nicer triggers on it. It's got the offset. I am never going to begrudge anyone who has a controller preference. I obviously grew up with controllers like these back in the day, so the offset sticks never bothered me. But I mean, just look at and then they kiss. And then you just kind of look at the size difference. Like, putting them next to each other, it makes this controller look minuscule. It's crazy. But, hey, Happy. So as you can see, Happy, I painted the walls, so everything is nice and colorful now. It's definitely not a generated background. I did really good work kind of feathering it out. Yeah. Oh, and I also forgot to say my controller, my remote is also green. I was St. Patrick's up and not even trying. Now... Oh yeah, we're festive. I hope she also appreciates my very festive shirt. But now that I've got that worked out, I can actually stick myself down here in the bottom corner. And you guys can see me. All right. Let me make sure this is running properly. Good, good, good. It was just stuck there. You know, I could wake up from this couch, but I don't know if I wanna. But I gotta. Come along, dear. Right, right. We had left off here where I had no clue what I was doing. Excellent. At least I remember exactly what I was doing, not remembering what to do. Alright, so... obviously, ladder back here. I'll be back for you momentarily, milady. Oh, that's right. I died. Yeah. You can do it, Yorda. I believe in you. Milady, come on. Alright, so I need to make sure that... Are those open? They are open, so we're in a good spot there. So I need to go back down. If I remember correctly, I think I cheesed this last time. Yeah. Right. So now I need to... there's a torch or something over here. Gotta go back up. Curse the brain of an old man who doesn't remember what he's doing from one week to the next. That's me. I'm the one with the old brain. It doesn't help playing other games and things of that nature, but... Alright, so now we light the torch, jump the thing, run over here. Smooth. Well, I appreciate that she got upset. But hopefully everyone had a decent St. Patrick's Day, even for those who didn't remember that it was St. Patrick's Day. I had a good day at work, lots of good training, getting all the new people hired in and running. Wait, your memories... Who are you? Kyle the Ninja? I'm so confused. Alright, so no swinging. There we go. That's right. Oh, I forgot how much progress I lost last week by dying by being an idiot. Come, Yorda. We have swords to collect. Almost made it. I gotta give the kid his props. He's got mad ups. Alrighty. Let's make up some progress and actually move forward with our lives. Oh, right. Making my way downtown. Water's fast. And I best not fall down. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I need you. Ah, it was left. Yes, I'll press forward without that. Or in this case, I'll press right and then forward. I do appreciate that he'll just keep falling. You know, that's something that a lot of modern games don't do really much anymore. If your character is going to run off a cliff, more often than not, they just kind of stop there. But, I mean, hell, this game was 25 years old? Something like that. So, that just wasn't a thing back then. Plus, they were like, hey, if you're stupid enough to walk off the edge, who are we to tell you not to do it? Alright, no getting kidnapped. Be right back. Yes. I don't even know how that happened, but I know what had happened. We died. Damn. Terrible gameplay. Yep. I knew you'd be disappointed, Hap. And I knew because you have the same thought that I do. Disappointment. Well, at least I won't waste as much time this time. Alright, so I need to... Yeah? Loses a lot of its drama and gravitas the second time and third time you go through it. Damn it. Can you at least slide down here? Save me some time. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh well. The game's serene enough that I will not be disappointed by my inability. I'll just grab her hand and get to gaming. Mm-hmm. Do appreciate that they give you like a little bit of control while the cutscene is technically still playing. Makes it feel like you're not cheating the game, but it makes it feel like you are moving forward before you're supposed to, which is kind of cool. Which for a game like this that has very particular control mechanisms of having to hold a button to keep a hold on your having to hold certain buttons to do certain things, it can feel at times like you're out of control until you get used to it. And then once you're used to it, it feels very much like a, oh yeah, no, I was doing that. Like when I fell, it only kind of sucked because I have good control, so I know that it was me messing it up. If it was something where the game was like, oh yeah, you pressed forward jump, and my character just decided to do a backwards long sprint, that's a little bit different. This I knew I messed up. But it's kind of tough because on one hand, I'd love to have the ability to blame the game for my failings, because then it's like, oh, well, it wasn't my fault, it was the game's fault. The game's the one that messed up. But at the same time, that doesn't make me feel any better. So, like, when you get better at something because of trying it multiple times and succeeding, it feels better because you've actually grown your own skills, as opposed to, oh, this game's just a big piece of trash and I was able to beat it because of this. There's one. So close. Alright, so. Come on, kid. There you go. See, if only I had the Zelda noise queued up and it was just doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, now to book ass back because I've left my gorgeous female companion alone for far too long. And I have the feeling that the Shadow Man will be coming to steal her away. Well, I'm glad they didn't. I'm always okay with being proven wrong. That's how you expand your worldviews. If you're never wrong, then you just stagnate. Life lessons with Kippy. Alright, now, let's not fall off. That would be terrible. We're just going to take this nice and slow. Alright, and now we got to figure out how I get across. Last time I did this, I jumped and I died because I didn't take her. I see. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Understood. Now this should, in theory, open up that big circle. Oh, I gotta open the lights. Alright, so what do we got now? A way down? Yorda. Really? First floor, housing goods. Alright, so now I gotta find... Okay, well there are sticks down there. So I guess I'm gonna have to drop my sword. Boo. You know what, though? Just in case. I think it's time we saved. He's just yelling on the couch. Beer! You can do it, Yorda. Yes. Alright, now we won't ever have to do that part again unless I play the game again for another reason. Alright, so now... let's find a little fire scarecrow. Oh. Yep. Yo, let's open up this pit. Oh, snap. Okay, so that solves the question. I definitely shouldn't have gone up the ladder first last time because the door would not have opened. Good to know. Good to know. Ma'am, why are you over here? And what do you got, what are you trying to say about guys with glasses there, Happy? I'm intrigued. I'd like to know. I does want to know. Oh, don't do this to me. Thank you. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. You can try and be Mr. Steal Your Girl. However, she is coming with me. Nice try, jackass. Okay. Yorda. Yeah, you're gonna. Alright, come on. Oh. Well, they're going away anyway, so... Oh, this is definitely gonna be Snake Eater territory. If I didn't care about getting copyright claimed, I would 100% be playing that right now. Let me think. Snake Eater came out like 2 or 3 years at least after this. So maybe this was the inspiration that Kojima had. He was like, wow, I'm translating from Japanese, of course. That eco game was really great. And that ladder section really stuck with me. I think I'll do that, but like for 5 minutes. Oh, there's another sword here. Ah, yes, this sword's much better. I guess we're going back. To be fair, though, Yorda is climbing down this ladder at the exact same speed that I would in real life. One rung at a time, hands on each one. Okay, I wouldn't keep climbing up and down, though. That's definitely something I wouldn't be doing. It's right when you think you're safest that the most problems happen. What's that statistic? Did you know that 45% of all accidents occur within 1 mile of the home? Or something like that. Use State Farm. So now... Heck yeah. Did I? Yeah, I definitely want to cross there before. So now, what are we looking at? Nothing. Cool. An ominous door frame. Something I will need to maybe cut. Ooh, and a box. Ow. Huh, well. Shit. Sorry, Yorda. You are still there, right? Okay. She just fit perfectly into the thing, and I was worried that she disappeared on me. Object permanence. Not a great trait. Alright. Get. There we go. I'm sure that must just be... Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to swing into some windows. Blech. Alright. Let's go. Oh, right. I remember being in here. This is... Okay, there's a chain on the wall. Boarded up windows. And we've definitely been in here before. I guess this is just me going back down now. Weird. Yeah, because she can't take that. That I know for sure. So now we just gotta run around and... Right? There's nothing up there. Nothing over there. Yeah, we rolling. So, as a kind of a funny thing, last night I watched a little bit of a Half-Life 1 playthrough. Oh. I say that as Steal Your Girls are here. Needless to say, I did horribly if you consider what they did as good. I think the guy was beating Half-Life 1. Where are you taking her? Where are you taking her? He beat Half-Life 1 in like an hour and a half. Yeah, I get it. I think I'm gonna lose progress here because she is way too far away. Yep. Oh boy. And another one. Okay, so now I just gotta do this again. So anyway, since now we have time and I'm not moving things forward, I had forgotten how much old school first-person shooters love bunny hopping. Like, watching this guy play this game in a way that is so antithetical to the way that I've always played games was ridiculous. And also, to be honest, kind of made me a little nauseous. Like, just watching him go around at the speed of sound was making me feel ill. At least I can skip the cutscenes. Well, and it's certain things too, like I don't even realize, like using certain techniques to negate fall damage, and then other techniques that allow you to, like grabbing a box, and you wouldn't think it would do anything, but grabbing a box, slamming the box into yourself, and then jump crouching at the same time, which allows you to have like 7 times the momentum that you're supposed to. Something crazy like that. You know, I am glad I have the sword. It takes much less time to kill these guys now. I wish that I could be like, alright, Yorda, go up. But it is not that kind of fetch quest. Which, I guess, technically, I can try and leave her here. Hey, Blaze. Get the Heartless. I mean, with Yorda's color scheme, she's, you know, kind of a nobody. Except she doesn't have an X in her name. So. But she's not part of Organization 13. Anyway. Kingdom Hearts lore. It's a lot. I think that could be the title of an article that someone writes on like a gaming website. Kingdom Hearts lore. It's a lot. You stay here. Ah. But this is one of those games that I can see how people would speedrun it, because most of my fumbling, rumbling, stumblings come in from the fact that I'm learning. With it being a puzzle game, I feel like I would be able to do way better with some foreknowledge. Alright, use. Ah. Tricked you. Don't let go. Don't let go. You dumb birds. Bombs, right. Don't blow yourself up. Got it. All right, so now yeah. Yaha. Okay, so we need to quickly ascertain what's going on here because, as Blaze so succinctly pointed out, we got Heartless around. Huh. Alright, so I need to get her there. Ah, I see. I need to climb some more. Cinematic. Okay. Make sure there's nothing else in here first. Nope. Hate to push down a brick. Okay, so then I don't think I can push this out the window. Well, I can't use it to get back up there, so it's kind of pointless to leave it there. Come on, Xbox. Don't fail me. Yosh. I don't even know if this will work. Can you, Oh, duh, dumbass. I forgot I can call to her and then have her grab my hand. Do you trust me? No, no, over here. Not in the corner, silly. I did see that. I am very excited about the online for Heave-Ho 2. I guess they're not going to patch it into the first one, they're just going to make the sequel. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for the online for that. Chain down, ladder up. She can climb ladders. Ooh, I don't think I want to do that. Let's just double check though. No, that's definitely not the way I want to go. Onward and upward. He's like, I was holding my hand out, but it took you too long. There we go. Hat. Okay, so there's a ladder down. Obviously need to figure... Oh, can she drop down? Aha! I feel like up is the way I need to go, so I need to go backwards first. Is there a bench over there? No, but there is a box. I'm very unenthused by the fact that I have not found a bench in quite some time, because we have made a lot of progress. Now you guys say that like it's easy. Cause my hope will never die. Ah, yes. Look at me, Mr. I've got children and am a functioning adult. Some of us aren't that skilled. Okay. Oop. This is the way back that we came from before. No, neither of you made me sad. But now that I know that it's Monkey, look at me, miss. I've got my life together with children. Meh. Oh, you didn't know? blazes the other children. Ooh. Cats. Yeah, cats are always big children's. Ah, damn it. You mean I should have just left her here? The cats can't be in a musical, though, because cats don't dance. I watched an animated movie about it when I was younger, and it told me that cats don't dance. Oh, you managed to make your way back up. I'm impressed. Yeah, to the ladder. Thank you. No. It's like trying to drag a girl through a Gundam store. Come on, I want to see the tall geese. No, I'm assuming. Yep, gonna need this. No, if movies could lie, then we would all be in problems. Every movie ever is nonfiction. That's why you always gotta watch out and not say Candyman 3 times in a mirror. Alright. Making progress. You know, I feel bad for the kid, though. He doesn't even have a sword sheath, which I guess makes sense considering, A, they didn't want you to have a sword when they brought you here, and B, I mean, this thing's the size of him, so... That's fair, Kyle. If saying Candyman 3 times in a mirror could bring Tony Todd back, I think it's worth the risk. Guy was an excellent actor. Source, just trust me, bro. I totally understand. Oh, but yeah, Monkey, I don't know if you saw it from before, but I got the OG shirt on. The bandana. Once again now, it's the incredible. Welcome, Dobus. It's not true. I got like 2 Zelda shirts. I got a Tenacious D shirt. That might be about it, but... Oh. Alright. Where are we chomping? Where are we chomping? Yeah. I mean, with that tracks. Alright. We're dropping something on that. Oh, wait. It's a wooden box. I'm gonna need to probably get a stick and light it on fire. That's why they call it boxing, Kyle? Come on now. Ugh. Oh, am I gonna have to, like, upsy daisy this here? Because... Oop, nope. There we go. Well, you know, Blunky, Blaze Monkey. Maybe I'll take another one, just in case. But maybe I'll start going under your Bonus Fruit Gaming channel, revive that, and start selling some merch. Oh. Yep. Oh. What? This just seems like I'm going to die if I do that. Let's not. That is quite specific. 8 years. Or 2 normal presidential terms. Okay, there are no sticks in here. I verified that. Thank you, Uber. I just got a notification on my watch that says arrange a ride to the airport, and I'm like, bro, what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm streaming. I wonder if I can yeet Yorda. That'd be pretty great. Alright, night. Dilla. Catch you later. Try and have a good eve. That's gotta do something. And yeah, there was no way that bar was getting me across there. That would have been a for sure death. So I'm either going to need to run all the way back for a stick with a hoop and a stick. You know what, Yorda? Come here. I want you to get on top of this. Come on. It's perfectly safe. Pay no attention to the man being yeeted across the skies. The game really doesn't want me to do this. Damn. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm just trepidatious due to the fact that I haven't had literally a save point in about, what, 25 minutes? Alright, we're leaving you here for the moment, Gorda. I'm gonna run back and see if I can get a stick. Alright. Enjoy, Lurk Boy. Hopefully, if you get to come back and not lurk, I'll be further ahead than I am now. No sticks there, no sticks there. Damn. Alright, gamers. You're the man. You gotta get gaming. Hey, Orda. One jump at a time, I will eventually get over to where I need to go. Come on, kid. Yep. Okay, so that's definitely not a thing. So we're gonna hop to this bar now. What is this? Why are you popping up on here? Being a pain in my neck. Alright. I'll just leave Eco to hang out there. Alright. So we pull the lever, Kronk. That continues to do that. Where are you? Okay, good. I did not see her and I was very concerned. Can I... No. Like, it feels very much like I need to go that way. Can I... Okay, so the X button drops me. Normally the circle button swings me on a rope. That's not doing anything right now, so... Yeah, that's literally nothing I can do. And I can't climb up. Hmm. It's going to be something where it's like, actually, you just had to stand on the box and it would perfectly capture exactly where you need to go. I mean, there's very obviously this lever right here. But, alright, hang on. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Too much water. BRB in like however long it takes. Shouldn't be long. Alright. Hands are washed. Water is refreshed. I gotta figure out what to do with this block. Like, it's gotta be something to do with this block here. Like... Okay, I got a little bit more height that time. And less height that time. So it's like I'm animation canceling it? Holy shit. Alright. Whatever I did that. Yeah, whatever that was, because I have no clue what I did any different there. Oh boy. Well, clearly puzzle solving time. Okay, I got boxes. Alright, let's look around. Let's assess. Nothing there. Oh. Can I get her out of here? Yes, I can. Alright. What do we think, chat? Does that count? Is Dobus gonna be like, ah, man, you're still in an area with grass and stone. I want $25 back. And I'd be like, $25? That's not how much a prime sub is. He's like, no, I wanted a prime sub, like a sandwich. And that's definitely $25. Ooh, good. Spikes. So it's one of two things. I'm either going to need to push this block down river. That's about it. I'm just going to need to end up pushing that block down river. I just need to not get stabbed. Come on, kid. All right. Good jam. No, impale yourself. That's definitely what I wanted. Hey, at least it's not killing me. It very easily could have been a, oh, you jumped and hit the side spike? Oh, you're dead. Three, two, one, jump. Yeah, I don't see that box doing any good here. I was trying to think if maybe the box would stop the progress of the machine, but I wonder if I can get to the other... Oh, I can just swim to the other side. That's a lot more convenient than I would have thought. Three, two, one. It definitely feels like it's going to want me to move that box down there. But we'll figure it out. We always do. See, it's one of those things, I don't think the game will let me do it. But I don't want to test it. And I'm sure that makes sense to just about everyone. Kid's got the hand strength of Zeus, but apparently can't pull himself up. Yeah, I am mashing triangle. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Alright, we're trying it. Yorda's like, what the fuck, man? That was my box. Big the box. Okay, so before I was able to get in kind of like the scoop of the chair. No, kid. So I go, hey Yorda, can you just use your mystical ghost powers to, like, pause this for a moment? That'd be cool. Okay. There we go. Nope. Game didn't want me doing that. I mean, cats love boxes, so that's not out of the, Come on, dude. Cool. I was able to actually jump across. It's nice that I was able to do that thing that doesn't matter at all because I am definitely making headway. Now, how much does a headway? Depends on if it has a brain or not. Right now, my head's probably about 2 pounds. It's either going to be that or it's going to be one of those things where I'm supposed to follow the box down the river. Yours just like, I'm lamenting my box friend. Right, I need you to come up here with me for emotional support. I do not understand why I'm having... Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, so I can jump backwards, because apparently I have enough time to do that. I'm literally mashing. I do not know if I am doing it poorly or if there's a technique that I am not properly employing. Let's try it from the other side. So close. You know, there's a part of me that kind of wishes I could just put down the sword. And then maybe he would grab things a little faster with 2 hands instead of just 1. Wow. Didn't even try that time. Cat. Run, run, jump. Into the stabbies. Run, run, jump. Okay, so he was prepping there. Yep. You know it, Happy. You know it. Again, it's something that I very clearly can do it. At the moment, I'm apparently lacking the skill to do it. So I need to just face up to the facts that if I don't do it, you all will not subscribe. Okay. My dark existential crisis revealed to me the skills that I need to obtain. Well, at least if I can get a little bit further ahead. That was cool. That was cool. Nice, nice. Was able to jump from one side to the other. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm not. Excellent. Alright, so in the post-production of this, we're just going to cut these 30 minutes out. Like, I am tapping so hard. Oh yeah, everything's getting cut. It's just going to be a 5-minute episode. This is what we like to call in old school anime a Dragon Ball filler episode. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, trust me. Maybe I should retitle the episode Filler Episode. And then people on YouTube will be like, oh, we titled this the episode Then Nothing Happens. Clearly that's a funny satirical joke, haha. I could do it the one time, and I don't know why I am suffering with this now. No, because at least a tournament arc has things that occur. There's skills that are gained and other things of that nature. This is just a farce at this point. But you know what? We're just gonna find out where the box went. I've got to at least let you guys see something different, or else I think he will mutiny on me. I apparently can't swim where that big downfall is, so... Okay. I mean, I can't even see the kid at this point. There is way too much bloom. Yes, the stand around making poses. Oh, don't tell me that. Hey, Coob. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, everyone act normal. This way? Oh, I think I'm about to lose just an absolute metric ass ton of progress. Well, I can at least say this. There was an autosave, so I'm good there. Crap, that means that when Scott gets back, I might legitimately still be in the same room. Damn it, we gotta move. No, you are to stay there. Yep, we gotta run. So, Coop, Doe and I have a bet going right now that he is currently lurking. He gave me a Prime subscription earlier, and if I'm still in the same room that he was lurking in, I gotta give him the bet back. That's the wrong one. All right. Sonic speed. Chili dogs. All right. Hi, Erda. Come here. Come on. Now I know that box was a trap. Oh man, I got bits for fast juice. Alright. We fasting. I've been thwarted by a box. Yet again. Alright, Yorda, you stay here. I'm gonna use this ancient Neolithic lift that definitely existed. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I mean, if I want to be kind of technical and shitty about it, then I could say that I'm not in the same room that Scott saw me in. Ergo, I don't have to pay. I would think you would have at least 6 nickels. That's a random number, I'm guessing, but 6 nickels is a good amount. More than a quarter. Milady, grab my hand. Yeah, unfortunately the mustache, I'd have to take the mustache off for me. Otherwise, people would be like, you already got one of those on. Bon toi? Although I do have a very large PNG image of a mustache that I might be able to just put on the game. In fact, hang on. Let me see here. Okay, and then we're going to go in here, and we're going to put a filter on it. Damn. So we're not going to use that filter. I'm going to use this filter. No? You don't want to do that? Alright. We're just going to put this PNG of a mustache right in the middle of the screen. Alright, well, I'm waiting for her to climb the ladder. Let me pull up my editor real quick. cutout, magic cutout. Save, save, save. Alright, removing. No, do not remove that. Remove that. Add image. New image. There we go. You'll never know. Alright, now that I definitely know what I'm supposed to do in here, even though I have no clue how the hell I'm supposed to do it, let's rock and roll. And in the meantime, I'm just going to move this down over me. There we are. Pringles guy, eat your heart out. Thank you, kid. Yeah, I could go for some Pringles too. There's a fun engagement. I'm definitely a basic man when it comes to Pringles. I'm a sour cream and onion. That's my go-to. My personal, I don't know if it'd even be considered a hot take or not. I'm not a huge fan of cheese potato chips, like sour cream and cheddar, or just the straight cheese ones that they do, or the bacon cheese or any of those. I'm just not a huge fan of them. I think if I want cheese and potatoes, I'd much rather just have like poutine or cheddar fries. Good. Thank you. Kind of the same way I'm not a huge fan of banana flavored like dessert candies. They just end up usually tasting like not bananas. And if I want something banana flavored, I kind of want something that tastes like bananas. Alright. So now we have to figure out this trick. Let's see what we have here. I have this specifically here for you, Coop. The machine. Alright, let's try and do this again and not screw this up. Okay. That time, screwed it up. This time, won't screw it up. Okay, so I got some lift, but not as much lift as I could have gotten. That time he jumped like me playing basketball. Oh, hell yeah. Banana candy is so rough. It's just like... Okay, better, faster, stronger. Boom. Puppy puppy. Yeah, first try, absolutely. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't do a death for that, did I? Nope. Alright. Admit. Alright, so we'll hide the mustache for now because we don't wanna give up the ghost. And he'll be like, Hey, why is Chris covered in a mustache? And I'll be like, I just am that way, sir. Testosterone becomes me. Alright, Yorda. Well, thank you, Coop, for the go juice. I got back here much quicker than I normally would have. Yeah, look at the birds, Yorda. Look at the bunny, George. Hey, yo. I wonder if... I can't be in the way of doing that. The mustache of quickness. Nope. So now you get to see this interminable bullshit. So I'm gonna jump. Ugh. Alright, hang on. I'm starting a timer. I need to see how long this takes. Where's my head at? Where my head at? Okay, so I got the jump that time, but it was too low. So maybe my mashing is not what's doing. Damn. And at least you have this amazing soundtrack of orchestral music to back it up. Oh, if you can't hear it, I'm sorry about that. That's, sounds like a you problem. Dude, come on. That's the closest I've been so far. But hey, I mean, that's progress, right? I can tell I'm stressing because my voice is going up into a higher pitch. So I think what I need to do is just let go of the stick and just trust the water wheel. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, not that way apparently. Oh, and no more water noise in my ears. Oh, it's so beautiful. And yeah, Coop, this actually is the higher pitch. Hang on, let me... This is more in line with where it normally is when I'm not stressing out and can actually talk, you know, normally. Oh man. Hopefully I'm not going to be screwed and... Box time. Right. I was like, where did I put the box? The box is over here. Yorda! And hey, it only took me 4 minutes to get that far. Much better than last time. Because it's definitely not... Nope. So I definitely gotta go down. Bye. You can do it. Figure out your path. Yeah, alright. Oh boy. Camera, could you, like, change? That'd be great. No? You don't want to... Bad feelings all around, man. Thank God. I was worried I was about to fall into an abyss. Yeah, you're right. That's the... Hey, Yorda. Hey, Yorda, check this out. Check this out. Nice. Alright, we're making our way downtown now. Can you actually get up and over? Ah, like a gentleman. Holy shit, a save bench. Time to rest on the save couch. Oh. No lost progress anymore. We're killing it. That was only, yeah, an hour and a half to get through that section. Ugh. Alright. Where down... You ruined my joke, Yorda. Where down we go. It's... Late Cat Karma would always loudly call in the room and just do the flop. Yep. I know, definitely all about that. It's the... Hey. Oh. Pardon. I've got dinguses to fight. No. Swat. Oh. Oh man, so now I know that this is an... I love how this is an auto-save point right after they had a bench. Sora! Donald, don't! And I don't know if you've ever played Eco or Ico, Coop, but just know that you have not missed much in terms of plot. This is a very figure it out yourself kind of game. Basically, I was brought here because I had horns and the village kicked me out. and I met this girl who's all white and glowy, and I met her mom, who's kind of a big jerk and tried to kill us. And that's where we're at. Now we're trying to escape. Yeah, I should be fine here. Yeah, it's a big inspirational game. I'm of course playing the one from the PS3, which is the HD remaster. Back in the day when HD remasters were not a commonality, I honestly think the main reason this got an HD quote-unquote remaster was simply just due to not that many people having access to the PS2 game. I know you can jump. How comfortable are you jumping? Good thing you're light, madam. Yeah. Quite literally. All right. Yeah. Back into this ancient mystical scaffolding. Thousands upon thousands of years ago, the ancient Mesopotamians figured out how to do lift work with gears and shit. Don't ask, they just did. Wait, there's another bench here? I mean, I'm not stupid, I'm gonna save again, but... Oh yeah, Kyle, it would have been terrible if I had, like, put my sword down and used both hands to save her. You know, can you imagine losing a sword? Man. Ah, now we're at the gondola. I do have to say, though, in terms of, like, save music, this is one of the more chill instances of save game music. However, I can't stay on that too long, or else for some reason YouTube will think that I'm, oh my gosh, he's playing a video game and he's playing the music in the video game. What a monster. All right. Can I climb this tubing? That's a no. Alright, so I definitely can't go that way. I know, I should be going in and painstakingly editing it so that way it's nothing but royalty-free music all the time. This looks like it should be a button. Whoa, 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 kid. Alright, let me try something here. You wouldn't download a fucking car, would ya? No. No. I mean, to be perfectly honest, if I had the ability to download a car, you can believe I would be downloading a car because that would be awesome as hell. Ah, that was complete conjecture on my point, and I'm glad it worked. Oh, snap. Kid's got some leg muscles to be able to push that, even if it is on rollers. Hat. Now to get back before the Heartless show back up. Uh-huh. And get socked. No, no, no. Like him. Like him gets socked. Come back here with my girl. Wait. Where the hell did he go? No, like legitimately, where the hell did he go? That's where the hell he went. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Pull you out of the goo. Alright, Yorda. You know, when I said I was gonna beat men with a stick if they came after you, I didn't think you meant it literally. But you did. Oh, don't you hate it when your girl's stolen by the toxic ooze voiced by Tim Curry from Fern Gully? Happens every day. It's more likely than you think. Alright, can we not stand near the edge? Yeah, yeah, come on. That's why it's so likely to happen. Girl would be like, no, no, don't steal me. And then he'd be like, hello. And they'd be like, actually, you are kinda cooler than the generic hero guy that I'm here with. To the back? Take it back now, y'all. Camera. Thank you. I mean, I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum. I'm not a clown guy, but if you're into clowns, I mean, Tim Curry clown, there you go, so... right. No, no, no. See, I need you to be in here with me. Thank you. Shinzi, crank that soldier boy. Hang on, let me see if I can get better. There we go. I would have to say, Coop, if you're going to wash the evil off, you're probably going to have to use a bubble bath. Because bubble baths are like the least evil form of getting clean in terms of just presentation. Use some Mr. Bubbles. See, Scott's missing all this crank action here. Poor guy. Save bench. Ah, yes. Come hither. Save couch. That would track. Alright. We have made it to the water tower. Gee, Yoda, what do you want to do tonight? The same thing we do every night, Eco. Try and run away from the world. Alright. Another hiat. She just reaches down, gets impaled on the sword. It's like, well, that happened. Huh. Well, this looks, fun. Am I gonna have to... Yep. Yorda, stay there. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get milk and eggs. Now, Kyle, you don't gotta call me out like that. I, a card-carrying member of the no-butt delegation. Okay. See, I keep feeling like I can cut these, but apparently not, which is good, because I was afraid I was going to cut them, and it would end up messing everything up. Oh, are those bombs? Are we back in Bombad territory? Yep. We got bombs and torches again, kids. Goodbye, sword. So the question is... I mean, it's not much of a question. I'm 90% certain I know what I need to do. It's just knowing how to do it. You can legitimately say first try this time. Probably not gonna need to blow anything else up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my sword back. Thank you, stick. I see. Hmm. No. Thank you. Boxes. Okay. We got levers. We got boxes. We got all sorts of stuff here. Can't push that. So that means it's going this way. First I'm like, yeah, I can't push it backwards. And then in my head I'm like, no, that's just pulling. Okay. The plot, like my waistline, thickens. No? That's unfortunate. Alright, can I... No, I definitely cannot make that jump back across. And there's nothing down below me. But there is a ladder here that I couldn't see due to the camera angle being absolutely butt. Alright. Geronimo! Whoa. Alright. So now we got a thing, which will get me to the thing. Oh, there's a rope down there. Oh, I don't like that. Alright. Come on, kid. Back to life. Yeah. Alright. Making progress. I feel like I'm also solving this in reverse. Like I should have been... Camera angle, why do you torment me so? No, 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 no. I look like I'm about to do an Assassin's Creed dive or something. Ah, maybe I do a spin kick. Or I can just fall. That's apparently an option too. Where the hell did that rope go? There it is. I don't think I want to do that. Back up, please. Yeah, because technically it could go down that way. I don't see any benefit from that, so... Okay. I'm gonna drop down again. Come on, kid. There we go. Not bad. Made it further than I would have thought. Yeah, I definitely feel like I solved this puzzle in reverse. Like I did all of this prep just to get her over here. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. It just shows that I'm a nice guy. Uh-oh. Hat! Come on, Yorda. Banish them. Well, that's another zone down. If it wasn't for that massive waste of time that I did at the beginning of the episode, we might actually be near the end. Who knows? Oh, that's that. Okay. Now I kind of know where we are. Oh. And that's going to be the same. So now we're headed to the other puzzle area. Cool. All right. That means we are actually making good progress. Yeah, the puzzle did get solved. Doesn't matter how the puzzle got solved, as long as the puzzle gets solved. Probably going to end up being more torch puzzles, I'm assuming. Hopefully this place will be like the other place and have a couch somewhere nearby. Maybe... Damn it. We got sticks and swords. I hear those darkness bastards. But first, just gotta chill on this couch. Maybe a hoop to push with my stick. Oh, what's this trophy I've earned here? Quit game. How about no? Benchwarmer. Saved at all save points. That means that we are apparently at the final save point. If that's to be believed. Doesn't mean that we're at the end, but apparently the final save point. Okay. Maybe, Kyle. Again, you know, we'll see how it all plays out, but one. Yeah, you know, it could be the final save point, but then they have 4 hours of gameplay afterwards. Okay. So then... Un toi? Un deux, trois? I mean, so far, this just looks like a copy, just a flipped copy of the other area. And I'd be okay with that, because that would mean I would know how to solve the puzzle. Oh. I wonder if I hit these guys with a stick that's on fire, if it'll do more damage. Nope. Really wish that I hadn't had to get rid of my sword, but you know what? We deal. No, 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 no. Yeah, you think you can run away. I can use their desire for tasty white ethereals against them. Huh. Do it. I double dog dare you. No, not you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not see where he was taking her. But I guessed right, so... Come on. Oof. He knocked me out of bounds. Oh, not cool, mate. You carrying her back to the other one, I assume? Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Yeesh. That's that one. Maybe. Oh, what? Ah, got him in the hit stun. That should do it. There we go. That definitely did it that time. You can make it. I mean, I'm holding out my hand for you. Besides, I think I'm gonna need your help rotating this. Alright, so the outside's already lit up. Nope, I do not need your help. Because I have stout quads. Oops. I don't think she can cross loading zones, so I'm gonna have to go back. That's like some advanced PS5 technology. Characters that can deload themselves. Hat. Must never break the... Wow, that looks like acid. Like a pool of acid. I'm probably gonna have to go back and grab a sword, aren't I? Oh, well, I got sticks there, so... Yeah. Figures. Unless Nope. It was worth a shot. I like how I stopped the water for a room that I haven't even been to yet. Alright, come on now. That... I don't know if I could even break this with the sword. It's worth a shot, but... Yeah, I may have mentioned this before in the last episode, but for anyone who wasn't here or doesn't remember, or I didn't do it, any of these things could be possible. This game has a trophy for beating the entire thing in under 5 hours, which I definitely have not done, as well as under 2 hours. And the only thing I can think is you legitimately have to know exactly where to go and just book it to get through the 2-hour one. There's also one for beating the game without dying, which I most certainly have not achieved and will never achieve because I can't beat a game without dying at least once. That's a fair point. Maybe if I had started with the mustache, I would have been able to beat it. Boarded up window. And this was just the room that does that. No way around there. The boarded up window definitely goes... I'm gonna have to take her around... Okay, yeah. Figuring it out in real time. So I'm gonna have to take her around to a different room and then come at it from the water slopes. Which will then get her up to there, me up to there, and then us to... Good. That hurt ribs. I can guarantee that hurt ribs. Let's see. That's about right. Alright, we are going to save because I do not want to miss any of that progress. Alright, out we go, madam. Wow, there are a lot of you this time. What are you, a 90s fighting game? You can't stand jump attacks? Now, if it was a jump kick, I could understand it, but a jump sword, I mean, come on, man. Fine, go after the girl, see if I care. I care immensely, but... Alright. If I could hit him with a PK freeze, I most certainly would. Alright, you stay here. How did I fall down? Phasmo. That's actually not a game I'm super familiar with. Is it like an older PS1 PC game, or... Oh, well, if it's newer, that would be definitely the reason why I haven't heard of it. Let me adjust this mustache down here. Modern day ghost hunter. Interesting. I'm looking at it right now real quick. I was forced to. I also just realized what I'm supposed to do, and now I'm pissed. I'm supposed to burn the friggin' wood. Like, that answer was so obvious, and I don't know why I didn't think of it. And I don't know if I can leave her here or not. So I'm not gonna. Because I'm not gonna risk doing all of that. All right, so now we need to up around. Alright, we're going to sit on this. We're going to save. Based on timing, what I may be thinking is that we're going to see if we can at least beat this dungeon. If it starts a final boss battle, we'll go from there. If there's more gameplay after that, then I might save it for next week. And even if it's not a whole lot, we can do like a post game, because I know this game has a New Game Plus mode. I don't know what's in it, but I know that it has one. So if it comes to it, we'll do an Ico Part 3 New Game Plus Final Battle Ramble Jamble. No? Is that... How is that not the answer? Like, I've got a torch. I've got, whoop, wooden boards. I'm hitting the interact button because I can't swing with it, because if you swing, it puts the fire out. Let me make sure that my ad isn't about to run, because I don't want to do that right as we're solving this. Refresh, please. I don't know. Well, let's at least see where this goes. And then I'll run back and save Yorda. It's dark as hell in here. Oh. Oh, sick. Even better. Boom boom bakadas. See, I'm thinking small scale. They're like, you want to blow up a door? Bombs. Well, I definitely would have been able to do this otherwise. Nope. Drop it. Run. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I guess I could have left Yorda there, but I was not gonna risk it. Too many biscuits. Alright, since the game has confirmed for me that this is the last save point, I'm not losing this progress, so... Everything is rolling. Come on, Yorda. We got 15 minutes to make the magic happen. Or watch, it's going to be like Metal Gear or something. It has an hour and a half long cutscene as soon as I, you know, beat the final boss. I hope it doesn't do that. I would be okay with that if it did it next week. Let's put it that way. All right. Got Yorda up here. Come on, come on. Should be like last time. Pull the lever. You go. Damn it. I'll go ahead and swap out. Second floor, loungewear. I don't know. My mom and I, when we were younger, used to watch PBS a lot. There was a show called Are You Being Served? Old school British humor. If you've ever worked in retail or enjoy British humor, I highly recommend watching that one because it was funny. Some of the things could be a little bit outdated by today's standards, but overall, very enjoyable. Let there be light. We got both doors lit up now. And the music sounded kind of ominous. Not gonna lie. And I am going to grab a sword because I get the feeling lots of combat is about to happen. Yorda. Who is this Dobus that you speak of? I do not see Dobus. This is not Krispy Stream, this is Krusty Stream. It's true. Wouldn't have been able to do it without the power of chat. Theoretically, Doe, you've made it back just in time for the end of the game. I say that because we've already found the final save point. I got an achievement for it. Okay, those doors are glowy as all heck. Ooh, nice. No one tried to stop me this time. Guess I'll keep going. Don't worry. Yes. I am cousin to one Cruster. That Cruster guy sure is cool. This way. Eh. All right. So now we go back into the main courtyard. But I didn't think people grouped up in Overwatch. But then again, I played Overwatch 1. I haven't really played Overwatch 2. So maybe they changed that. Especially now since Overwatch 2 is Overwatch 1 again. So... I will tell you, Coop, that back in the day when I played Overwatch, I was a jack of all trades, but I will say if I had to pick, I was definitely a Reinhardt Lucio main. Those are my two main characters I played for the most part. Teamwork suggested. That's a very accurate description, Happy. Alright, so now we should be able to go back this way. Not that way. Oh wait, I think I gotta go back. Yes, gotta go back this way. Oh, I was definitely a frontline. I was frontline Ryan. I wasn't a go in the back line, dive around. Oh. No. No, 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 no. You were a really good Mercy that time. You gotta give yourself full credit. Hey yo, Doc, need a dispenser here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys here. Yes, you and your Mercy pew-pews. I think my biggest problem when I played Overwatch was that I never had like a solid like attack main outside of maybe Reaper, but Reaper post the change where he could heal himself. Alright, there's a bench over here, so let's see if we can save. Hell yeah. Alright, so now no matter what happens, whether this is something crazy or we end up not being able to do it, we at least have it saved. Alright, Crispy's coming back for this cutscene. Don't worry, Scott, you didn't miss anything. You can't even literally understand what she's saying, so... but yeah. We've basically used the power of her light powers to open up the door to help me escape. Because I was sent here to die, in essence. I have horns, therefore I am evil, so I was sent here to die. But now, using the power of friendship and this knife I found, it looks like I am finally able to escape. Something's gotta be waiting for me there. Like, I want the kid to have a happy ending, but I played The Last Guardian. I know how this goes. Come on, Yorda. Oh. She is a girl that I found in a cage. I only know her name is Yorda because her giant mystical mother called her Yorda in English tongue. Yeah, let's walk, because you're apparently very drained. Technically, I don't even know that my character's name is Aiko. Uh-oh. Drop the sword, kid. For once, she's returning the favor. Hell yeah. Oh. There's the mom. Those cages aren't suspicious at all. Ha! Joke's on them. I'm not properly hydrated. But he has the power of love. Plus, have you seen this kid's mad jumping skills? Oh, I mean, I'm thinking I'm going back for her. Hey, I didn't say it was had to be a romantic love. Oh, all right. It does look like there's going to be a little bit of post game here. So as much as I do want to keep going, unfortunately, I have a job that pays me more than this job pays me. So I think I'm probably going to have to call it. Um, so let me switch back to my incredibly appropriately themed just chatting screen. Um, Technically, I don't know. It might be post game. I haven't beaten a boss yet. So I'm assuming that no. I'm just going to snooze this ad. Um, so I'm thinking that I have to go back and maybe rescue her from her evil mom. If that's the case, cool. You know, I'll do that next week. But what I was discussing a little bit was that this game does have a new game plus. So even if it's only like 30 to 45 minutes of gameplay for the final fights, plural, um, I'll do that next week. And then we'll hop into New Game Plus, see if there's anything. I hope it's not like the ending for The Last Guardian Hap. So, for anyone who doesn't know, the company that made this, Japan Studios, they had a trilogy of games: the Ico, Last Guardian, and Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus being the middle one. The only one I've ever played and completed was Last Guardian. It was very good, but very, very sad in spots. Yeah, Skid, I know you're probably going to head out. And if anyone else wants to head out, totally understand. It is kind of late on the East Coast of things. But I will go ahead and plan for next week. We'll be rewatching this cutscene because who knows? Maybe I can actually make the jump if I move quick enough. No, I'll at least have a chance to give it another try. And then if that's the case, we will meet back here. Same Chris time, same Chris channel. Coop, Skid, Kyle, Portal, Happy, Crow, I know you were lurking, Blaze, Monkey, and to all out there in the world. I mean, basically anyone. If you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have to like and subscribe, but I appreciate the people that do. So, F's in chat to everyone. Oh, wow. This schmedium shirt makes me look like I actually have muscle now. Hell yeah. I'll see everyone next week. Have a great rest of your 17th of March. Yeah. Nighty night. Gordon Friesman has never seen such bullshit before. How could this guy take so long to get through this game? Honestly. The audacity of someone. Yes, I suppose I'll move off screen so you can see his worthless social medias. He doesn't post on these. He just has them here. Go away. You cannot escape me, for I am eternal. But I suppose it is time for evening. Good night all. Sleep tight.